Sofía. Hola. Hola. ¿Quién es esa chiquita? ¿Quién es esa choquita bonita?
My name is Sofia. I'm a Design and Urban Ecologies master's student at Parsons. I was born in Canada and I was raised in Bolivia. My mom's a yoga teacher. She practices Kundalini and Hatha. I always saw that growing up. My mom never pushed yoga on me, but she pushed me to have a practice of my own. And I started when I was 17. It's anchored me, and I always knew that I was going to get my teacher training at some point. I did my studies in international relations and then development economics, and I thought I was going to be working at the United Nations. So when I finished the program in London, and I set off with a little backpack to Nepal. That's where I did my teacher training. And after that, the pandemic hit, so suddenly it was really hard to find jobs. So I had time to rethink what success meant to me. And the Unlearning Project was very much about that. The Unlearning Project was a blog where I started posting these reflections and poetry, which has always been an undercurrent in my life. I've always been a writer, I just had never shared it. So it was the first time where I actually started to share what made me tick, but also unpacking belief systems, questioning seriousness, and saying, I really don't think we're going to solve any of these problems under the same paradigms that we use to create them. So let's break the rules. So we were playing for the sake of development. I think I'm discovering myself as an artist in New York City, which is something that I had always shied away from even saying about myself. I am an artist. Do I deserve to even speak of what I do as art? You know, as if it's a title that we had to earn somehow. So writing for me is my way of expressing that. So the poem is called Horizons. It's where the end of the ocean meets the end of the sky, my mother said, dipping her toes in water. Perhaps horizons are deliberately liminal, the gap between the thighs of the earth where water drips through stone and breath makes itself known to being. It is said that all that has sap has singing, and so this wandering blood must sing working songs to draw doors where there are none.